Yeah, this is another simple. I'm sure there's a ton of lasers that have been. If you go to the left or to the right, Carl, if you scroll to the right, this is actually a green laser. Green lasers are evidently the only lasers that can be picked up outdoors. The red lasers you can't. So it attaches to your golf club. It only has one, so if you're going to point it down, then it has to go down. If you want to use for the back end of the club this way, then it's going to have to be flipped the other way. But great for awareness. On the front of the club, the person can see it on the grass depending on where the takeaway goes out in. The laser makes a big spot on the ground. And then if you flip it around the other way, then they can, you can see sort of where the shaft is or how deep or out their hands are, depending on the target line. I like this stuff. I think I see so many unrealistic practice strokes made while I'm teaching that if they can, work on this, they get a feel of what they're doing. Again, it's an inexpensive device and something that I think gives instant feedback for the player. I really liked it. All right, Carl.
Tracks the club going back?
Well, it's so the laser attaches to the side of your club here, and then it fires a beam off to the side. So, if your club arcs in quickly, that laser's gonna be very, very apparent on the ground. Not that they can't watch their club head, but I think if you can give them something else that they can see, it's a nice device. And then, a good training device. Obviously, they could try to hit balls with it. Maybe they could get their takeaway going. They're not going to be able to see it in speed, but very good for awareness of where you want them to be. So if you bought two, then you could flip it around. I think there was I don't remember the name of it, but there was an orange rod that had lasers on both ends, and you could use it indoors where the person tried to track the laser down the line the whole time. So similar to, what's that? Yeah, what was it called? Do you remember that? That's it. That's exactly it. So it's sort of a smart stick that you can have on your club while you're hitting balls, and you can also use outdoors.